Hey, it's Alex with alextucker.ca, reminding you to like this video if you like this video, leave me a comment if you got something to say, and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Now let's go. Hey, it's Alex with alextucker.ca, and this is just going to be a quick video about the best lead generation tools in my opinion. So I'm going to start off, we're going to talk about ConvertBox a little bit, which if you've been on my channel before, you're probably familiar with ConvertBox. It's my favorite piece of lead generation software. Then I'm going to talk about the email responder that I use. I'm going to talk about how you can get phone numbers for local lead generation, or if you need a web-based phone number for your business, how you can get one of those as well. And just as a bonus, I'm going to talk about another software that I'm just looking at using right now that you can use to create really awesome opt-in forms. All right, so this is ConvertBox, and you can check out my ConvertBox review. I'll probably put the link to that down in the comments, and I might even put a link box to it in this video. And it's basically an advanced pop-up / on-site messaging software. You can make quiz funnels with it. You can make multi-step opt-ins. You can make little slide-ins that have just like a button going to an offer. You can do all kinds of things with ConvertBox, and it installs very easily on any website. And because of that, it's been my favorite piece of software to work with, because I use websites on different platforms. I use WordPress, I use GrooveFunnels, I use a lot of different stuff. So that's one of the reasons that I love ConvertBox. And the other reason that I love it is it's so easy to use and it looks great. All right. So the autoresponder that I integrate with ConvertBox is Getresponse, and this is Getresponse. And the reason I like Getresponse, to be honest, most autoresponders out there are going to get the job done. But the great thing about Getresponse is that they support affiliate marketing. Most email marketing platforms are a little bit leery of affiliate marketing, or some of them even have rules that are completely against it. And I like to do affiliate marketing in addition to providing services. So I wanted to use a software that wouldn't have any issues with that, which is why I use Getresponse. And I've had really no issues with it. It's very useful. It lays everything out easily, and it actually comes with some extra stuff. Like you can build opt-in pages and sales funnels and stuff with Getresponse. So if you're just getting started with your first sales funnel, you wouldn't need a sales funnel builder and a separate automation software. You could just use Getresponse for all of that. So that's why Getresponse is great. And then the next thing I'm going to talk about, so that's basically all you need if you're just doing lead generation in like on a website or a sales funnel, and you're just getting the person's email address and name, and maybe like the name of their business or something. That's all you need for that. But if you want to have a phone number that people can call, and you want to be able to receive incoming calls and track them and set up recordings and route calls and stuff like that, then you need a service like Plivo. And the most popular service like Plivo is called Twilio, and it's pretty good, I think. I haven't actually used it, but it's significantly more expensive than Plivo. And Plivo really does all the same things as Twilio. In fact, based on the reviews that I've read, it does them better, and it's less expensive. And really, the only reason that Twilio can afford to be so much more expensive, I think, is just because it's so much more well known, and also because they're available in more countries. But if you're in like Canada or the US or the UK or most countries, I think they have like 190 countries, then you can use Plivo, and you can use it to basically buy phone numbers, and it's super cheap. So actually receiving text messages and recording calls on your Plivo account is free, and it's very cheap, as you can see, to send SMS, to make calls, to receive calls, to do anything you need to do. And even buying the phone numbers is super cheap. You can get a local number for 80 cents a month, and you can get a toll-free number for $1 a month. So regardless of what kind of number you want, it's really easy to get, it's really cheap, and then it's really easy to set up once you're inside the software. They have like a visual drag and drop builder where you build the call flow, and so you can route the call to a voicemail service, like which they provide. You can route it to a voicemail box. You can route it to your own cell phone if you want, or you can route it to a client if you're doing client services. And the last tool I'm going to talk about, this is just kind of a bonus because I haven't actually used this one yet, but this is called Lead Simplify. It's basically an opt-in type of service that also works with phone numbers, and it integrates with Twilio. As you can see here, you get, even with any of their plans, that you get unlimited Twilio numbers. I don't know if it would integrate with Plivo or not, but it looks pretty fancy. I saw someone using it on a lead generation website, which is why I know about it, and I watched a few YouTube tutorials about it, and it looked really nice. I'm just not at the point with my lead generation game where I actually need something like this, which is why I'm not using it, but I think there's a good chance I will use it in the future. So that works really well, kind of like in combination with Twilio or a service like that if they integrate with other services. I don't know if they do, but if you're looking for kind of an integratable opt-in / phone number service that you can use on your website, Lead Simplify does that. Twilio and Plivo do some of it on their own. And then, of course, if you're just doing email marketing, then you just need something like Getresponse and ConvertBox in order to capture the email in the first place. So there you have it. Those are my top, three lead generation tools, with the bonus lead generation tool of Lead Simplify. And let me know if you use any of these with a comment. If you hadn't heard of them and you're going to try them out, let me know as well. I've got affiliate links for ConvertBox and Getresponse. I don't have an affiliate link for Plivo, so I'll just put the normal link to that. And you can check out Lead Simplify on your own if you want. I'm not going to put a link to it because I've never actually used it. But if you just search for Lead Simplify, you'll find it. And there are some tutorials on YouTube surrounding how to use it if you want to go that direction. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.